So we get back to camp after the challenge, and immediately people are kind of frantically talking about this idol because, well, Boom kind of dropped a bombshell on us. Salts is probably the most likely candidate to have it, and he's been so pushy about sharing everyone's inventories and all that. I think he's the likely person to have it, and also I know I can't trust him.
Because I mean, I could
This
say
is a very cohesive unit of a tribe, and that's why I'm really like.
Wait, hold on. You could say something.
But it's also Survivor.
He's taking advantage of his power, and he's really been pushing also to just have a pagonging, which I don't want.
Yo, let's do screenshots to show everybody who's got the idol and such, and everybody was like, yeah, sure, I don't really care, except Sylvia, who was like, I don't really want to do it. I'm gonna make the assumption that someone dashed it.
Yeah,
I'm not going to say anyone because
it's most likely someone stashed it.
It was very, very obvious that she could have hidden something easily before, because she was given us like 10 minutes. So that, for me, that doesn't really prove anything.
This is Survivor. Of course, people are gonna do things in secret. The only eventful thing that's happened is the location of the idol. I run off in a direction, Sylvia runs off in a direction. We end up merging paths. She sees a head.
Wait, there's a head over here.
What?
Wait, another one?
I found a head. Oh my god, I fell so far. Someone dig under it.
I see it. She digs down a little bit underneath it, and it's like, okay, yeah, nothing there. Wait.
The idol's probably been found. Someone, there was legit a big asshole here.
And then she says, I'm gonna dig a little bit further. Yeah, Sylvia found a similar skull to the one that,
I'm gonna keep digging. I'm bothered.
And so we start digging down next to each other, and she hits a dispenser. I watched her find the idol seconds after everyone had just proved they hadn't found the idol. So I know where it is. I know who has it. I have Blackmail, and it was... we dug under it, and then, like, it just... there's just a hole.
Socks and me, we got really close, and I asked him if he could watch me so we don't look suspicious and no one thinks I have it. So he followed me, and now he knows I have this. But I found the idol, and it says, "Congrats, you have found yourself a hidden immunity idol. With this idol, you may save yourself a tribal console. You will have to play it when Oxy says if anybody has an immunity idol and wants to play it, now's the time to do so. The last time it's been played is Final 6. My game's going well, like, really well, so I'm really surprised."
There is a lot of like paranoia on this tribe just over the idol, over the whole shitstorm that Boom created.
I'm gonna be
Yeah, there's
100%
definitely
real.
nothing there.
If someone found the idol at this point, I don't think they would tell us.
I think we are, at least for a little bit, going to be okay with sticking together. And that's kind of what I need right now, is for this tribe to stick together so I can get myself far enough to where I can play aggressively and make moves.
I think it'd be nice if we like talked a little bit as a group, because like the fact is there's gonna be at least up soon,
We're
or
probably
not
swapping
merged,
that
you
tribe.
know.
We're probably swapping.
Listen, my tribe believes it's going to be a merge or some type of swap going to the next time we see Oxy. So, most of our tribe is going with the Pagon Gang mentality, and I'm not for that at all.
Pulling is key to win this immunity. Get to end it might be dire. It's the first one to light a fire.
Oh god,
Oh.
swap. First one. Oh, well, we're lighting a fire.
I want to cause chaos. I want to flip straight away, to be completely honest, but I have to play it down because I can't let the others see me flipping, because then I'll just get 5 votes on me just like that and be straight out the door.
Swap, I'm very much down to talk to the other side because, especially in the situation that we're in, because we haven't been to a single tribal, we won every challenge.
Fact check.
No, the second page just says, "You think I would do that again, you idiot?"
Well, I want to be shown like I'm an idiot.
Another one.
There we go. They're all talking about sticking together and going strong, and there's a few people that I would like to work with on this tribe, but am I going to stick to this strong 7 if we go long term? This 7 won't stick long term.
Alright, so your boy survived yet another vote, though that one was a little bit closer than I normally like. A little bit. I almost fucking, actually puked, but yeah. Brothers went home. I guess that's pretty good. He fucked up the challenge. It's kind of like the same situation with Tommy sort of thing, except he was trying to hold too much power, which really wasn't that cool.
Alright, it seems like it's not a merge yet. Pulling is key to win this immunity. Get to the end, it might be dire. It's the first one to light a fire.
I'm glad to see that I actually have 2 people I could trust in Oddgun and Ecko. I thought I could trust Shane, but once again, he backstabbed me. So I'm officially done. I'm cutting ties with him.
Alright, we're down to 4. Hopefully, we can at least win this freaking challenge. If we lose again, I think I might be in a little bit of hot water.
Okay, I just want to say this is probably. I feel like it's gonna be a swap with an Exile Island or something, where it's one person's out.
Oh yeah.
So if it is, I just want to all stick together and you know.
Wait,
Agreed.
Hopefully we don't lose again for the 4th, 5th, 20th time in a row. Maybe there's some type of tribe swap thing where one person's gonna be edge of extinction. Who knows? But we kind of need something soon, or I might be going out.
Anyone have an idol at all?
No. If I had it, I honestly would have played it last time, in all honesty.
Brothers pulled out a head, right? And in this clue it says, under not a foot, but a head. So I think he may have taken the place where the idol actually should be 9 blocks down, which is what the clue says next. And that kind of sucks, because then I would have no way of finding out.
It's
I
the
tried
only
to figure
thing.
out the reason, I just couldn't find any. Maybe
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to figure out too.
It's apparently at a certain depth, but I don't know how deep that depth is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it seems like there's a head somewhere, and it's 9 blocks under that. And if Brothers just found the head out of nowhere, and he took it, so it's gone now, there might not be a way to get the idol other than sheer dumb luck. Yeah, that's honestly good. If they hate each other, then we have a lot more opening.
Who's the person in the other challenge who's really obnoxious and just being you suck, or when Tommy was doing it was
I think Sylvia.
Yeah, that's annoying.
God, that was obnoxious. It was infuriating. I feel like I'm in control here. I feel like I have been on top of every single vote, which has been how I want to play the pre-merge. Now it just comes in terms of getting to know the other tribe and bringing them into our side. I feel really confident with our 4 Boom, Fire, and Ecko, but I'm a little bit nervous about a tribe swap. And if that happens, it's going to completely reorient my entire game.
I thought he was voting me 100%. I thought I was getting 1.
Wait, so
from
did
him.
anybody find that idol clue though? Because we really need it if somebody does have it.
I have no idea.
Thinking about it like this, even if you don't want to use it as a tribe idol, we should at least out of us 4 know who has one. Worst case scenario.
We have no clue.
Yeah, I would love to know exactly. I see there's a lot of trees that have been dug under. Maybe
I've been digging under all of them. I haven't found shit, dude. But yeah, I could definitely see myself going further with Oddgun and Ecko. I really really appreciate them for doing that, and I owe them my life in this game.
Tukakak tribe getting your first look at the new Shireah tribe. Brothers voted out the last tribal council. Socks, can I have back the immunity? And immunity's back up for grabs.
In today's immunity challenge, the survivors will do a set of challenges. First, 2 people will be using fishing rods to pull a minecart across a beam. Next, 1 person will be pushing a minecart along a rail and do a simple parkour to give the next person their pickaxe. Lastly, the next person will have to make flint and steel out of the materials around them. Once they light a fire, they have 1 immunity.
Survivors ready to go.
Yeet.
There, super, I pulled it. You.
Alright, get across from me, Ecko. Here, ready? Let's.
Hey there.
Oh shoot, I should probably close these. Alright,
Okay.
ready? Let's stand on. I think
Okay.
it's the fourth one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1.
Sure.
3, 2, 1. Oh,
And
fuck.
Boom and Echo make one. Get on,
Yeah.
get on that one.
There. Hold on.
Sorry, go
Alright.
Pete. All you Pete.
Tukakak tribe is good. He can move on to the next section.
You got it, PvP.
All you,
Here,
baby.
Echo, try getting a bit further back. Try getting a bit further
It
back.
doesn't really make a difference. Just keep on going.
Okay.
On their thing. So you are.
They're super close to being done. They have one more block.
Here,
Ah,
you
shit,
got it?
no.
Oxy just blatantly lying.
Guys, you can get off and just go from the sides. You don't have to
Yeah,
stay
you can
on.
get off.
No,
you
no,
have to
we
get
got
off
it. It's
now.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You have to get off in order to move in. All right, and
Okay.
Shireah tribe.
No.
Shade picking up so much time.
Woohoo!
Oh fuck.
PvP, you're not hitting it. Oh, yes, sir.
There you go. You got it. Just push it. Don't be
Shade
scared.
almost done with the minecart push. Shade
Oh
falls.
fuck.
Not the minecart.
No, you can push it from the floor.
Shade
You
has
just-
taken the lead.
PvP, you're being way
Here,
too.
Shane. Don't try to rush it, dude. Don't try to rush it. You got it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Shane, last turn. PvP's on the last turn. We're neck and neck.
Oh, it's gonna come down to luck.
Okay, PvP, go.
Shane's good. PvP's good.
Okay,
Do
go,
the parkour.
go.
Do the parkour. You got it.
PvP
No.
falls.
Here you go.
Shane gives his pickaxe to Alka.
Come on, Odka. Come on, Odka.
Alka's on the parkour.
Just momentum. Just
He
momentum.
can't do a 4 block. He can't do the 4 block.
Just momentum it, dude. You don't have to stop. You don't have to stop.
No, I'm
There you
on
go.
Make the jump.
Here we go.
Okay,
No, break it, break it, break it,
break it, break it. Here, keep breaking it until you get gravel.
Oh, come. Yeah, just do that.
PvP, stop
Wait,
rushing.
don't do it now. Don't do it now. Don't just pick it up.
Do
Pick it
slow
up, just
jump.
go,
Do
just go.
don't run. Don't run jump. Don't ever run jump. It's Iron Burst.
Odka, don't worry about it now. Do
Odka,
that.
Odka, you don't have to do that. Odka, you don't have to do that yet.
Just come back. Just come back. Go back.
Come
Go
back.
back.
Just go back and do the other part, I guess.
PvP struggling on the parkour.
PvP, you got it. Stop.
When you get 8 cobblestone, stop.
I think
Stop
that is
worrying.
8.
Pick them up. Pick
You
them
have
up. There
8?
you go. Yep. Then make the furnace.
Oh,
and then
come on,
have
PvP.
the iron.
Alright,
Put
go
the
do
coal.
the coal.
Coal and iron. Coal and iron. You
You
shove
have
the
coal
coal
in your inventory. You have coal in your inventory. So
And then now start breaking the gravel. Start breaking the
Start
gravel.
breaking the gravel.
Don't
You
just
got it,
spray.
you
Go,
got it,
go,
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, sugar.
Keep going.
Go, you got it.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Alka's just waiting for that flint. That's all
If
he
we get
needs.
screwed by this RNG,
Go on. Ow.
Dude, you got it. Come on.
Can you get a flint from grab? Like, can you get a piece of flint from breaking with your hand?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can.
Alright, okay.
There you
Come
are.
on. Trade
I
all
don't
and
think
Jesus,
actually.
everybody.
I'm pretty sure shovels don't actually make a difference in terms of the percentage
Come on.
chance. It's just the speed you're breaking the block at.
You got
there's
it.
like a 10% chance, apparently. It seems that way. It's just gonna be us.
Sugar, have you got your gravel? I mean,
Nope.
He's breaking
He's got the
it.
gravel, not the flint.
Yeah, I've got
Come
that.
on.
I've got
Come
everything.
on. Get the flint.
I mean, at a certain point, we kind of have to realize.
Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, did I just get flint?
Oh,
Go on,
oh,
sugar.
line.
Oh,
There we go,
hey,
there we go.
no, craft the flint steel.
Got it! Got it! Got it!
Sugar has won.
Yes!
For his
Are
tribe.
you fucking
Tukakak tribe for an insane comeback. You guys have one immunity. Somebody come collect it. Cannot say the same for you, because for the 4th time in a row, the Shireah tribe is going to tribal
Keeping
council.
this.
Look at
Where
her
they're
child.
voting out yet another member. Boom, how does it feel to go to the tribal council 4
It
times?
sucks because we lost to freaking RNG, dude. We very much should have beat them. We were up by
Well-
like I'd say a minute and a half.
It's just how Survivor kinda is. Head back to camp.
I'm kind of annoyed with how that challenge went because partly I kind of wanted to. I mean, I don't really say I want more of the tribe to lose, but I mean, it did give the tribe a good reason to vote out PvP. Who pretty much seems to be Sock's bitch right now. I was thinking we could maybe take out his #1 ally because those two seem to be in like a power duo. So I was thinking we could maybe deal with that, but we won out of. It wasn't even good luck for us. It was just it was just the other tribe had such awful luck, and I actually feel really bad for them.
Post actually want to say this. I did throw a little bit during that challenge, but not enough where I lost. I purposely like got my team a bit. So then when I catch up, it would be like, oh, PvP messed up and no one would be mad at me. And then we could finally get out a threat or two on my tribe. That didn't happen because apparently the team has shit luck. And you know what? To anyone who's watching this, I don't feel bad for Pink. Get better luck. I guess you're voting someone off tonight.
What awful challenge design. It came down to a random fucking RNG. Had I gotten luckier, I guess, we would have won. I was able to prove with like 4 block jumps and things that I was actually like decent in challenges, and then I get screwed over by some fucking random ass shit. I mean, it's infuriating. We don't deserve to be going to Tribal Council, and it's now going to hurt us in the merge because we're going to be down 1 extra alliance member.
I don't want to say that like he's untrustworthy, but I think Aquarius will definitely work with us 100%. And keeping Boom is just, he knows he's on the outs, and he knows that like when it comes to merge, he's not going to look for people to work with us. He's going to look for a jump ship. I'm leaving these people. Let's vote out like Ecko. If say like you guys say like you do like get convinced by him and you vote me out, he's gonna be like, all right, jumping ship now. Let's vote out Ecko. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I don't know where the head was. I can't find it. The idol kind of is on hold. I'm thinking about telling Aquarius and Shane like tomorrow morning after tribal, and that goes back to this thing. I think that my vote tonight is gonna have to be for Boom. I don't necessarily want it, but you know, Shane's going to be a big threat and a big challenge threat. And at merge, I think he's going to be the first to go instead of me and Aquarius. That's absolutely a risk, and it's not a risk I'm willing to take. I think we need to go ahead with you, me, and Aquarius. I think that's just the easy vote here. And as long as he doesn't have an idol, which it seems like probably no one does.
No, I don't think he does.
Good. Yeah, we've been day 1, so that's pretty much essential, I'd say. Yeah, I like that idea. But we need to talk to what should we tell Boom? I mean,
I think you should just talk to Boom and just say me. This tribal council is going to be a little bit more interesting, seeing that everyone's either going to vote for me or Boom, and you know it sucks. I think Aquarius is going to work with me, but I can't really tell. And Ecko seems to be really wanting to work with me, so I know that's for a fact.
Who do we want to do? Do we want to do Shane?
I think that's the best move for the 3 of us going forward, I mean, honestly.
And I know you were talking to him. Did he say anything that, like...
So, yeah, I mean, I think you probably know he wants to vote for you. But that's, I mean, I don't think that's a good idea. I think Shane's big of a threat, and then once he gets to the merge, it's going to be tough to beat him. I mean, you know, it's a tough decision, but I'm going to have to let Boom go. And then tomorrow I can tell if the other 2, like, I'll just be under a tree and I'll be like, oh my god, I finally found it. And hopefully they'll buy that.
Right. And then I guess worst case scenario, because I trust you more than I trust Aquarius, I could throw a vote onto him, worst case scenario, just in case.
Yeah, I don't think, with 4 people, it would be probably a bad idea to split the vote. I don't know. It's like...
No, in case of an idol, like you 2 vote for Shane, and then because he's only 1 vote. Yeah, and then you 2 would just, you know.
Yeah, I think that's fine. That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Yeah, just don't say anything to Aquarius. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I won't say anything about the vote throwing.
All right, yeah. So it looks like once again it's me versus somebody else. This time it's against Shane, with an upcoming merge. I'm assuming. Whatchamacallit, like, they're gotta be thinking ahead. They're probably seeing Shane as a big ally or a big shield, but I think taking him would be the wrong choice because I have connections on the other tribe and I could definitely work with them.
I'm with you. I'm really... It's just up to really convincing Ecko here, because that's really my...
Yeah, I mean,
roll with whatever that is.
I really appreciate it, dude. Like, I know Shane is definitely trying to, you know, get me out, but we were gonna...
I don't know how loyal he is. I think you're more loyal than he is.
Yeah, thank you, dude. Like, I know for a fact.
Ecko thinks the opposite, so we're gonna have to talk that. We're torn between Shane and Boom. The question is, who is going to be the most loyal and person we can rely on going into the merge? Shane is much better at challenges. He'll be able to have our back in terms of immunity, in terms of things like rewards, things like that. But if it is Boom that comes with us, there's a gut feeling about just the fact he's more trustworthy. He just seems a lot more like he's in debt to us saving the council, where I can see Boom just sort of being shifty based on what the right decision is. But it's a really, really tough decision, and I'm still uncertain about what we're gonna do.
I like we voted against each other on the first vote, like whatever.
Yeah.
But that's like again, that's
if
all
if
gone
Shane
now
gets
because we have
further
to
in
work-
this, if Shane gets further in this game, I think he's gonna win. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna, I'm being sincere with this. If you and Aquarius are able to vote Shane, do that. I'm gonna vote Odka just in case, and then worst case scenario, it's a tie, and we still vote out Shane. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Are you okay with that? Are you 100% okay with that?
I'm 100% okay with that. Like I don't mind. So yeah, that's. I mean, I don't know.
But
I'm not
I
gonna
just want you to
tell
know,
Odka,
it's not like I'm trying to go against you guys. I don't think Shane could provide that for them, and like that would be a really bad decision if they were to take Shane over me. At least in my opinion. We were planning on voting Shane the last time. That switched. But now I definitely think it's something we should do this time.
Who are you more convinced by? Because the question is who's going to be loyal to us throughout the merge, and who's going to help us be in a better position.
Okay, so first of all, I love that we're in a power position right now, and that it's like depends on us. But
so great.
But anyway, yeah, I think because of what you said last vote, like I'm in a similar thought process that like Shane is going to be the bigger threat, and people are gonna like. If we are getting like knocked off one by one, I think he's the first to go. So that would be my reasoning for keeping him.
I'm worried that that's like a bad thing, right? Because if he's a challenge threat, they're going to be more convinced to get rid of that alliance generally.
So looks like things have changed a little bit. I think it's beneficial to go with the flow a little bit. So I did want to vote Boom at first, but you know, Aquarius makes some good points, and I don't want to go against him. He seemed to have his mind pretty set. Okay, yeah.
If it's just me, you, and Boom, we're not as big of a challenge threats, and we can socially maneuver our way through. I think Boom has a little bit of a greater social standing than Shane. Shane has more power in challenges.
Yeah, I guess I don't really mind who we go for either way. I'm sort of inclined to trust Shane, but on the other hand, maybe I shouldn't be. I don't really know why that is. Just because it was like from the first day, I'm ready to go against Shane and then take this to the merge. I think either one of them, voting against either one of them, it wouldn't really matter who was with us. But it's true that Shane maybe will attract more attention than Boom might. So I hope it goes well, and I hope that we can search for the idol and find it actually tomorrow morning.
Hopefully I can get it to work out the way I want it to. If I get voted out, I get voted out, but I think they understand the true alliance that's happening here, and I'm being 100% with them, so hopefully they listen to me and keep their word like I am keeping mine.
So, Mr. Shane, we've made it very aware that, or at least they have, that it's either me or you today.
I mean, yeah, they told me the exact same thing, more or less.
Yeah. But, like, they've also told me that those two are extremely tight. Like, very tight.
Yeah, they kind of are really tight, and I get that.
Like, unless you want to do something else other than vote each other, which is what I'm assuming is going to happen, like, now would probably be the time to say something.
Well, let's talk about this. So, if we do end up voting together, one of us will get the rock, and one of us will not. So if they end up voting me, then you'll go in a 50-50 rock. And if they vote for you, look at it's 50-50 rock with me.
Yeah, but it's pretty much 50-50 with them either way, right? Because
it's either me or you if we vote each other.
If we, okay, hypothetically, I'm not saying we should do this, but like, if we're gonna work, because let's be honest, we're bigger shields than either of them combined.
Yeah. We're gonna get screwed.
So I think that's why I think we should probably work with each other and probably, I guess, maybe make a move and take one of them out, because like otherwise we are 100% screwed, or at least one of us is.
No, I get what you're saying, 100%. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's exactly it. Like, we don't vote together, one of us are fucked.
Welcome Welcome, Shireah tribe, to the 4th tribal council of the season.
Whoa, it looks so cool in here. I've never been in here before.
Oh, this is crazy.
Aka, losing that challenge to a random luck number generator, how does it feel that you were the one behind that? Obviously, it's not your fault because it is random, but how does that feel?
It was infuriating because I could, you know, when you're doing the challenge and you have that adrenaline going and saying, look, you're just one block break away from winning that challenge and it just won't click. And then the other tribe gets it in 2 or 3 hits just by pure luck, when the rest of my tribe mates outperforms the other tribe and truthfully don't deserve to be here in any capacity, is heartbreaking. The other thing heartbreaking for me is, like, I came in being like, I'm not a good challenge threat, and then I was able to make, like, the parkour that people were skeptical I was not able to make. So I was really happy about that accomplishment, and the fact that it didn't pay off in the end is just really devastating.
Shane, being the tribe leader and seeing almost now it's gonna be over half of your tribe walk down the path. How does that feel being like the leader of the tribe, voted by almost everyone?
You know, it just sucks to watch as, like, the people, like, honestly, everyone that has gone out, like, I'd rather not see go out just because, like, it's gonna be hard going into merge with just 3 people, even if it's not me. Like, it's just hard to think that, like, we could just get totally pagonged, and, like, yeah, it sucks that, like, everything's happened. I mean, that last challenge, I had 100% trust in everyone where they were, and I got the comeback that we needed. I caught PvP, we passed him. We were tied up with PvP. I was actually tied up with PvP going into the parkour, then he messed up and I gave the lead that we didn't even technically need, because Aquarius actually did the parkour really well. Like, he said, like, literally, I mean, I didn't think he was going to do it, like, one shot, but he did it pretty fast. And I was like, alright, it's just the gravel. Like, that's all it was. It wasn't like he did anything wrong. But, like, no one did anything wrong. So, like, it sucks watching everyone leave, but it's just how it goes sometimes.
Also sucks hearing from the other tribe, just like, oh, we shouldn't have gotten that. Like, well, fuck you, you did. You know, like,
yeah.
give us immunity then.
Ecko, have there been any talks of idols? Like, I haven't seen one idol this season so far, and nobody's really talked about it. At least from my point of view.
Right, so we're talking about, like, where to find the clue, where the idol might be, but there's no idea. Like we know it's underneath a tree, but what tree? There's a lot of trees, and how deep? It's like 1 through 17 blocks. There's a lot of space to dig, so it's just it's hard to find. So hopefully, you know, one of us can find it before the merge, but if not, and if the other tribe hasn't found it either, then that's kind of good for all of it.
Well, I'm pretty sure you've got a vote every single tribal council this season so far. How does that make you feel? Does that make you feel like it could be you tonight, or is that just one person that could have gone out that just didn't like you?
I think that was the case with Tommy, but this vote, like, genuinely, there's only been like 2 people. We know who we are, who really know that, like, one of us is probably gonna go home. But yeah, it's just really nerve-wracking to see, like, something like this happen. It just really sucks. None of us really deserve to be here, you know, or be going home this early in the game due to fucking gravel RNG. That sucks.
Alright, and with that, is there any final words? And with that, Aka, you're up first.
Odka, this is nothing personal, strictly business.
I gotta vote someone, and I know you're voting me, so
I will go tally the votes. If anybody would like to play him, yo, now would be the time to do so.
Alright, I don't have an idol. I just want to say that whatever happens, even though I know you guys probably voted for me, it's whatever. You know, this has been fun. That's it.
Can you not give me a heart attack again, please? Thank you.
Alright.
No.
I will read the votes. First vote, Boob.
Yay.
Shane. Otka. That's 1 vote
What
Boob,
the?
1 vote Shane, 1 vote Aquarius, 1 vote left. And the 4th person for Minecraft Survivor, the Baffin Islands. Shane, please bring me your torch.
Oh
Yes!
my god.
Oh my god. Alright, Shane, GG's, dude. No one deserved to go home there. Odka, just want to let you know, only did that in case Shane played an
Shane, first tribe leader voted out. I'd like to say that you played a semi-decent game with your tribe, always going to the tribal council. But Shane, I'm sorry, but the tribe has spoken.
Yeah,
it's time
Shane,
for you to go.
GG's, dude.
You were a great leader.
You did really
With that,
good.
guys, head back to camp and await your next
Holy
email.
fuck.
Alright, I thought I could trust my tribe. Apparently I couldn't. Apparently Ecko and Aquarius thought they could trust Boom better than me. You know, when it comes to bite them in the butt, I just will, they'll know that it was the wrong decision to make. But, you know, whatever. I can't do much about that. They chose him over me, so I can't do much about that. Hopefully they realize that that was the wrong decision to make in the long run.